on this project for the past 9 months has been a tremendous labor of love. I had just recently moved to London and I felt so immediately embraced by the women in the kitchen with your warmth and your kindness, and also to be able to be in this city and to see in this one small room how multicultural it was. On a personal level, I feel so proud to live in a city that can have so much diversity.
Meghan Markle, of course, now the Duchess of Sussex, as she spoke to launch her new charity cookbook that we've talked about through the morning. The celebration just beginning at Kensington Palace, and Thomas Dagg was just outside those gates with more on what's happening as this is launched. Good morning, Thomas.
Good morning, Heather. And there's been a bit of a party in the kitchen, so to speak, a different kind of kitchen party in Kensington Palace today as Meghan launches this book. She wrote the foreword, but all the recipes inside, many of them passed down from generations, but all of them written by women who were in one way or another victims of the Grenfell Tower tragedy last year. They run a community kitchen twice a week, and with funds raised by this book, Meghan hopes that that kitchen is going to be able to be expanded and run 7 days a week to make fresh meals for the community. That's the goal. Meghan has spent several days with these women in the kitchen near Grenfell Tower since moving to London, and you heard her in that speech just minutes ago talking about how proud she is and how interesting it is for her to be living in such a multicultural environment here, and just a dozen different cultures represented in that room, all taking part in this cookbook. Here's Roy and Nika, the royal correspondent for the Sunday Times today, talking about this moment and Meghan's first solo project as a royal.
On her wedding day, when her website went up on the royal family's website, she said, I'm a woman and I'm proud to be a feminist. And I think the fact that she's getting stuck in her first project with a group of strong women who are survivors, who've survived this awful tragedy, speaks a lot to the kind of work she's going to take forward in the royal family.
Now, the women involved in this say this was the idea of Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, all along. She's giving her backing to this project and proceeds going to that charity. Heather, and I just checked the Amazon list here in the UK. It's already a bestseller. It's called Together. The cookbook is out today.
Have to look and see if we can get it here. Thomas, thank you very much. Back to the kitchen party. Thanks for this morning outside Kensington Palace.